Amazon Web Services went down at about 3 a.m. Eastern today. Outage report stated that Amazon had an issue with the DNS system, which does the actual connecting to the site when a user clicks on a link or an app. The error came after Amazon pushed in a technical update to the database, and because the Amazon undergrades about 30% of the internet of the web, the problem had a global impact. And Amazon stated that things were patched up in the morning, but the AWS outage continued, peaking around midday, according to Down Detector. So this was all very recently, the last few hours. Banks and financial services like Venmo, Robinhood wasn't working, and a lot more other apps that you may not think actually uses Amazon Web Services actually do use Amazon Web Services, like even HBO Max, Roblox, and so on and so forth. Its e-commerce site like Ring and Alexa were reported to be offline as well. And estimates show that Amazon lost about $75 million per hour, which is a lot of money, with a 72 million per hour coming from Amazon itself. But according to a UK-based UX design firm called Tenscope, Amazon Web Services generates about 107.6 billion in revenue. That was last year. So you can likely afford to take the hit. But what does this mean for everybody? Well, what this means is that building a platform like Amazon Web Services requires a lot, and we don't have a whole lot of competitors. Other competitors are Microsoft Azure and Google's cloud platform. So if ever there's any problem, very few companies could actually build the infrastructure that it takes to power even a fraction of what Amazon Web Services handles. So it's going to be very hard for everybody. So what does this say? It just means we cannot all rely on just a handful of companies in order to keep our services open, but it is hard to build a service like Amazon Web Services.